Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all safe and well, and I've had a good couple of stitchy weeks. So it's been 2 weeks since my last video. I've been sick. Typical, back at work I'm sick. So I haven't done much stitching at all. I've worked on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 projects. That's all I've worked on, 6 projects. So like I say, I was alright. I did my last Flosstube, and then I did my washing my mini moose crossing, which is now on its way to the UK video, and then I did a bit of stitching, and then the next day I was sick. So yeah, so I haven't done much stitching at all. I'm gonna say, and then I'm back at work now. So I was going to work even though I was sick, coming home and then just finishing out. So yeah, so apologies, I've not got much to show you this week, but I've got some stitching, so that's the main thing. So I worked on 1, 2, 3, 4 of my temperature stitches and 2 of my other projects. That's it. So I will show you what we've done. So what I'm going to do is the ones that didn't get stitched on what I pulled the other week, I'm going to roll over to this week. That makes sense. So I'll show you what we've worked on. Apologies, I haven't undone the zippers. So first one of my temperature stitching was Heavenly Designs Winged Companions. This is artwork by Anne Stokes, and again I'm still working in this tree. So this is being stitched on a 25 count easy guide. I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. This only needed 100 stitches. Yes, don't put my nose down there. 100 stitches, so that's what I did. So I don't know if you can see where I worked. I filled in, started filling in down here. So I think I finished a bit down here and then down here. So yeah. This page will get finished at one point. So that was Wing Companion, so that got 100 stitches. The next piece I worked on, I didn't tablet, was another Heaven and Earth Designs piece. This one is by Donna Gelsinger, and it is Saint Nick, which is this one. So again, I'm still working in this tree part up here. So this one is stitched on a 28 count Lugana, doing it 1/1 full cross, and this one also got 100 stitches. That's the start of it there. So this is where that one's up to. I think I mainly worked in a colour that ran a little bit through there and around here, I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. So yeah, so that's technique. So I think when you've not worked on them for a couple of weeks and then you try and remember where you worked. Next one I worked on was another Heaven Designs. This one is artwork by Sherry Gerhardt, which is Welcome Home, which is this one. So I worked in, again, this section up here. This one was down for 300 stitches, which has completed its 1,000 stitches. But this one will, I think that's right. Yes, so this one will now go away, and we'll draw another one in a moment. So this one got worked on 3 times. This is on 28 count easy guide Lugana, and it's 1/1 full cross. So this is where we got up to on there this time. So as you can see, I filled in a lot of the like reds, burgundies, whatever you want to call it. Just to get some colours in there, and there's a bit of 3371 in there as well, if you can tell. So yeah, so this one got 300 stitches, and that completed this one's 1,000 stitches. So as I say, this one will go away now for a bit. off for a fair bit. I really need to serge my edges. And then the last one of my temperature stitching ones I worked on, this one, I'll put the picture in here, yes. And again, my gorgeous bag from Jared's mum. There's another Heaven Earth Designs piece, and this one is artwork by David Penfound, and it's White Tiger. So again, I'm in this area still up here. So this is on 25 count Lugana in the colour Navy. And this one got 100 stitches. So again, I don't know if you'll see what I've worked. So this one I worked mainly down in this section here, I believe. So I got 100 stitches. So that was all the temperature stitches I worked on. So there was one piece I didn't get around to stitching on. So I will do that this week. And then my normal stitching. First one I worked on is a piece by Pain Free Crafts, which is Totem by Lou Bell, this one. And I'm up here at the moment. This is being stitched on 28 count Easy Guide Lugana, 1/1 full cross. And this one got 210 stitches. So we're on there now. Again, I don't know if you can see what I've worked, but I was like just filling in the ninja stitches, if you like, through there, and a fair bit of it came down here as well. So I got 210. And then the last piece I worked on was my DMC kit, Chief Eagle Spirit, just this one. So I'm in this last section here, all these trees and that. So this one is being stitched on a 14 count white Ada, 2/1 full cross or 2/1 half stitch, depending what it's called for. It didn't get an awful lot in this one. I got 484 stitches. So this is where we're on there now. So as you can see, I've been working in the trees. So I think I've completed 2 colours on here now, so that the lighter green and the dark green, and then there's a lot of black that runs through this part here. So yeah, still a way to go, but there we go. It's getting there. So obviously this one will be getting worked on again this week. So before we show you what we're going to be working on next week, we need to pull a replacement piece for my temperature stitching. We'll do that one first. And we need to replace one piece for my main stitching. So we'll do the main stitching one first because it's already open. So the one we'll be replacing Totem with is that one, Egyptian Queen. So that's another DMC kit. Probably tap it upside down. I wonder why it looked funny. So yeah, so we'll be doing Egyptian Queen for that one. And then for my replacement piece for my temperature stitching will be Blackberry Dragon. He's not been out for a while. So, right, let me go and get all my projects that I'm going to be working on this week, and then I will be back to show you what we're working on. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, right. So first of all, we'll start with the temperature stitching. So the temperatures for this week are 27, 25, 26, 25, 24, 25, and 25. So a couple on 25. So the first temperature stitching will be 27, which is Saint Nick. So again, you just saw that one a moment ago. So that's that one, right down a girl singing. So that one will get 100 stitches. So we'll see where we go with that one. For 25, so this is the new one that we've just pulled. This is Blackberry Dragon. So this is artwork by Stanley Morrison, and it's pain-free cross chart. This one's been done 1/1 of full cross on 28 count easy guide. So I don't know where I'm going to be working on this one, but this is where we are. As you can see, this is where we are on there now. So that's the back. Let's try that again. This is where we are on there now. So you see, I started a little bit on the top, so I may work a bit more on the top. I don't know, or I may work somewhat in the dragon. But yeah, I'm gonna say it may probably be further down because these are too big. Don't know what possessed me to get these. I thought they wouldn't be that big, but never mind. We'll see. Yeah, so we'll see where we work on there. So this one's gonna get 400 stitches this week. That's a good start for this one. So we'll see how we get on with that. For 26, that one will be Heaven Earth Designs Snow Dragon, artwork by Anne Stokes, which is this one. So again, I'm still in this section up here. This one is being stitched on 28 count easy guide, 2/1 10 stitch, or half stitch, and this one is down for 100 stitches. This is where we're on there now. So we'll see where 100 stitches gets me. And then for number 24, that one is my North American mammals. There it is. There we go. Which is this one. So again, it's artwork, well, Heaven Earth Designs, artwork by Sarah Machete. And I'm in this section here at the moment. So this one was down for 100 stitches, but I had 100 from last time I filmed. So this one, I will try and get 200 stitches in on this. So this one is on 25 count Lugana. No, it's 28 count Lugana. Doing it 1/1 full cross. So this is where we're going to be starting from on there. Get the part threads out of the way, it helps. There we go. So we'll see where 200 stitches takes me on this one. This is assuming I get time to get all the 200 in on there. So that's going to be the temperature stitching. So the stitching for this week, we have DMC kit, Egyptian Queen, which is this one. So I'm in this section over here at the moment. So this is on 14 count Cream Ada, doing it 2/1 full cross or 2/1 10 stitch. So far the only 10 stitches, like the background here for the sky, I think. So this is where we're on there at the moment. So I've only got, get this out of the way. There you go. I've only got a little bit more on this section here to do, and I think there's 1 or 2 stitches through here. So hopefully I might be able to get this page finished. We will see. And then the other projects I'm going to work on are the ones that I didn't work on last time. So I haven't allocated this one into its new bag yet, but this will be Leopard Cub, which is Custom Crafts chart. And the artist is Alan Hunt. This is on 25 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross. Well, that's where we're going to be starting from on there. So hopefully this time I'll probably work more over this side. Get some of the leopard cub started. So I'm going to put this down here so I'll remember to relocate it into its project bag. The next one is a long dog sampler, which is Pandemic, which everybody knows. So I'm in this section here, so page 2. This is being done on 28 count. It's Weigart material. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what colour it is. And I'm doing it 1/1 full cross. So this is where we're on there now. So we'll see what we can get done on this one. Still got the back stitching to do on that first page yet, but I'll get there eventually. Next one will be one of my Dimensions Gold Collection Petites, which will be Wolf, which is this one. And this is on 18 count white Ada, however it's called for, 2/1 full cross, 6/1, whatever. So this is where we're on there now. Kind of looks a bit freaky, but hey, there we go. So I'll either start filling in some of this, or I'll start working up towards the top. We'll see. And then next one is obviously Chief Eagle Spirit. So again, you've just seen this one not long since. So we're going to continue working on, or finish these trees first. There's a lot of black in there to do, and then I might continue with the sky and bring that down before I start on the next parts. We'll see how we go with that one. Again, on 14 count white Ada. And then the last piece is Heaven and Earth Designs Supersized Tag Family of the Jungle, over by John Patrick Resney. And I'm in this section here at the moment. So this is done on 25 count easy guide, 1/1 full cross. And I had a request to show this again in full, so I pulled it out of its Q-snap. This fabric is starting to look a bit groggy, it needs a good wash. Obviously not yet. Oh, I can't handle it, hang on a minute. So this is where we're going to be starting from on here. So this is what I mean, what I was saying last time. This is the bottom of the page here. So then do I continue down and join it up to there? So I think that's another 2 pages, I think, to join it up. Or once I finish that one, do I go that way? I might go down. It's too bloody big, this thing. I might go down here after I've done that one and join it up first, and then go across either that, or I'll come down here and finish the bottom 2 pages. Who knows? We'll see where it takes me. But yeah, I've got to finish this page first. That's where we're going to be starting from. That one. Those tigers look stunning. So there are all the projects I'm going to be working on this week. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So I don't know if I've not told you since. No. So I went to saw a specialist with regards to my neck. Yes, my neck issues. And he reckons it's to do with my posture. So I've been referred to the physio. So I went to the physio last week, and so my muscles are too tight in my back and in my like pec area on this side. And you probably can't tell on here, but this shoulder sits forward compared to this one. And with it sitting forward because of the muscles and this part of my chest are too tight, it's pulling it forward, and also my shoulder blade doesn't move properly in the back. So I'm having to do stretches of some kind to try and stretch the muscles back to how they should be, but also I think they're called traps muscles, I think that's what they're called here, are too weak. So that's why I can't like lift my arms up very high. So I'm doing exercises for that one. So yeah, so I'm back again on Monday to see what else she wants to do, and she's also going to have a look at my elbow as well, because I'm still having issues with my elbow. So she's going to see if there's anything we can do for that one. She thinks it may be a trapped nerve in my elbow, so we'll soon see when she's done whatever she's going to do with that one. So yeah. So physio is fun. I should have been doing all sorts on the first time because it was obviously assessment to see what I could and couldn't do. And she was pulling me left, right and centre. I ached like mad the next day. But hey ho, it is what it is. So hopefully that's going to work out and get me neck sorted out again. So, right. So I'm going to get a stitch with me done this week as well. So that'll be up later on the week. Don't know what I'm going to work on yet. It's a surprise. So that's it from me. So I've got a bit of stitching to do, a bit of catching up stitching to do, but never mind. So again guys, thank you very much for watching. It's so much appreciated. Again, any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those down below. Hopefully I'll get around to answering them at some point, who knows. I'm also trying to sort my computer out, ready for when they do these stupid adding extra adverts into videos and that, to see if I can take stuff off, because I normally do everything on my phone and you don't get the full access on there. So I'm going to get my computer sorted out, but it's taking ages. I had an update to do the other week, last time I filmed, and it took 2 days to do this update. This is how crap my computer is. I need a new one. So yeah, it took 2 days to install 2 updates. It was absolutely ridiculous. So yes, I need to try and get that sorted out so I can get on and try and remove adverts and that if I can. Or if I can't remove all of them, at least reduce them down so there's only like 1 or 2 in my videos. So don't forget, those will start next month. Yes, next month, where videos will get inundated with adverts, just so that you are aware. So that's it from me then, guys. So again, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care, stay safe, happy stitching, bye bye for now.